Good morning. Good afternoon, rather, Betsy. Hello, Busy. Hello, Mother Burl. Welcome back, Barbara. Hi, Mary. Welcome back. Zada, look at you. Hi there. Hi, Caroline. Hello, Adele. Hello, Toby. Hello, Janet and Peter. Hello, Bonnie. Hi, Amy. Hello, Lori. Good afternoon, Terry. I see an iPhone with no name. If you don't mind changing your name or telling us what your name is in the chat box, then I can give you a proper greeting. Hello, Jane. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Pete. Hello, Mommy Ray. Welcome, everyone, to today's Daily Antidote of Song. If you are new to us, which I do see a few new faces, either tell us where you're coming from in the chat box or put it into your name on your Brady Bunch box so that we know who you are and where you are. We're all in different time. Many of us are in different time zones. It's terrific that for some of us, this is actually a good morning. For others of us, it is a good afternoon. And for some, might be a good evening, depending on where you are in the world today. So welcome, everyone, to our Daily Antidote of Song. And now that we are live on Facebook, welcome to everybody who is out there in the Facebook world, as well as in this Zoomosphere right here. Welcome, everybody. And we're going to let folks continue to come in and get your sound up and running. I will remind those of us who are return participants and all of us who might be new that we keep everyone on mute until the end of the song, at which point we will allow people to open up their microphones to say a few words, say thanks, ask questions, and the like. I am Colin K. Bills. I am the production manager for the Washington Rebels, and this is today's edition of the Daily Antidote of Song, coming every day at noon, since early April, at the beginning of this COVID crisis, as a means to bring folks together in a time of separation, anxiety, fear, existential angst, as a means of bringing hope into the world and allowing us to sing together. We might not be able to all hear each other singing, but we can certainly see each other singing. And in this moment, that has been incredibly joyful. And so I'm so glad to be seeing that, to be seeing other people's mouths moving together and having that time with a whole bunch of new friends, people who I have never met before and who I hope to meet someday in person. As many of you know, the Daily Antidote of Song was also created for a means for artists to have an outlet for their work, to be able to perform and interact with audiences, and to get paid a little bit of money for that. If you'd like to donate to that cause, we have a Daily Antidote Fund, which is going into the chat box. 100% of monies donated to that fund go to the artists involved with the Daily Antidote of Song. And it's been terrific to be able to pay folks just a little bit of money for their art. And if you are new or if you're a returning participant, we do have a daily email that goes out from Joe Rossi, our outreach director at the Washington Rebels, who will send out our guest song leader as well as the lyrics to the song in advance so that you know what is happening beforehand. So if you'd like to be on that email list, either email her privately, her email is in the chat box, jrossi@rebelsdc.org, or send a private chat to either myself, Colin K. Bills, or Joe Rossi right now, or at some point before you leave today, and we'll make sure that your information gets into that email. I think that is all the business that we need to go through, and I'd like to now turn it over to today's song leader, Leah Morris, and her son Jacob, who are going to be leading us in a song today. Welcome back, Leah, and welcome for the second time, I guess, Jacob. You've been with us once before.
Good afternoon, everybody. So we're going to sing a song that we have been developing. The song was born during a walk, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, early in the morning, and there was plenty to be stressed out about, as we have no shortage of those reasons in the world these days, as we all know. But as I was walking, I don't remember what specifically I was thinking about, but I caught this whiff of honeysuckle that was just like a brief moment of heaven, and it just entirely redirected my focus. And all I was thinking about were those honeysuckles, locating them, getting closer, getting intimate with those honeysuckles, and having that moment. And it reminded me, as I'm reminded every day, that I get to choose what I focus on. I get to choose what I feel. And while there are a lot of reasons to stress out, and there are a lot of challenges that we collectively and individually are experiencing, we still get to choose where we put our focus. So this song is called Honeysuckle Rose. Honeysuckle Rose,
honeysuckle rose.
everybody knows,
Everybody knows
your face, and your
fragrance
fragrance is wonder.
is wonder.
Every time you're near,
Every time you're near,
troubles disappear.
troubles disappear.
It's all
It's all
well
well
in the
in
spell
the spell
that I'm under.
that I'm under.
And everything is paradise, and I don't have to think twice. I already know. I already know. And everything is paradise.
And I don't have to think
I don't
twice.
have to think twice.
I already know.
I already know.
I already know.
I already know. So, before we go farther, you guys have probably caught on to the fact that it's a call and a response. So I sing a line and you jump right in with Jacob, whose rhythm is impeccable. You jump right in, I think maybe after a measure. So and on the chorus, I'll repeat that really quickly. It's everything is paradise, and I don't have to think twice. My kids complained about that rhythm. They said, it's wrong, Mom, but I wrote it, so it can't be wrong. Everything is paradise, and I don't have to think twice. I already know. I already know. One more time with the chorus. And everything is paradise, and I don't have to think twice. I already know. I already know. Here we go, second verse. Huckleberry pie.
Huckleberry pie.
How you catch my eye.
How you catch my
with
eye.
that
magical
magical grin. You're inspiring.
You're inspiring.
It can't be a sin.
It can't be a sin.
How you draw me in.
How you draw me in.
With a wink.
With a wink.
And a smile.
And a smile.
You're my rewiring.
You're my rewiring.
And everything is paradise. And I don't have to think twice. I already know. I already know. One more time on the chorus. And everything is paradise.
I don't have to think
I
twice.
don't have to think twice.
I already know.
I already know.
I already know.
I already know. Let's do honeysuckle one more time. Honeysuckle rose.
Honeysuckle rose.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows
that your face, and your fragrance is wonder.
Fragrance is wonder.
Every time you're near.
Every time you're near.
Worries disappear.
Worries disappear.
It's all so well in the spell that I'm under. And everything is paradise. I don't have to think twice.
I already know.
I already know.
I I already know.
I already know. One more time. Everything is
paradise.
paradise.
I don't have to think
I
twice.
don't have to think twice.
I already know.
I already know.
I already know.
All right.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
Thank
That
you.
was so lovely. And for those of you who have been with and sung along with Leah before, we know that often we're singing along with multiple Leahs on her
This is
track.
better.
But
This is
today
better.
we got Jacob, which was terrific. I actually loved singing along with Jacob's track today because it was such a it was just so beautiful to have another person in there and to see the two of you interacting with each other. You're a great duo. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna close off our meeting with our friends on Facebook Live at this point. So I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody who's on Facebook Live, at which point I'm going to say goodbye, everyone on Facebook